You go in DT room and see how it works. Is it echoing? So let everybody join. Meantime, we'll quickly just do the prayers. Okay? Everybody ready? Yeah. Wonderful. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manopeshtam Yena Vayam Tadapi Shri Guru Yatapadakamalam Vaishnavam Sagarjatam Sagana Raghunathapitam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Da Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakha Anvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Radhakanta Sapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Manishwari Vrishabhanu
Devi Paramahan Hari Priye Mancha Kalpatarubhisya Rupa Sindhyubhya Evacha Patitanam Panviyebho Vaishtanepyo Namo Namah
Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Rama
Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai, all little Vaishnav kids ki jai. So welcome everybody to the class and so happy to have you all. So did everybody had a nice day at school today? Yeah? Everybody had a fun day? You all enjoyed your studies?
Yes.
I believe 3 more weeks, then everybody is off, right? Everybody is off for a long vacation, right? And you all will go to a higher grade, right?
Yes.
Excited? Higher grade? Yeah?
Mataji,
Yeah?
is Garima taking a milestone this year?
Would have the necessary permission to work with virtual machines. Let me try to add a role here, add role assignment, and I can see that I have so many roles.
That is good.
Actually,
I also
want
fill in the
written roles in Microsoft
So
Windows.
who is going to tell me what verse we are?
Specific resource that you're trying to
Verse
set.
number 27.
26
and 27.
Yes, 26 and 27. Very nice. Yes.
Other roles get applied to a scope where the permissions are limited. The scopes start with management roles. The management roles are used to organize multiple Azure subscriptions. We could also apply roles to a subscription. For example, a role assignment at the subscription level, then that will flow down to all the resource groups and resources within that subscription. It gets inherited. But if we want a bit more granular control, we might use a role assignment at the resource group level. Of course, if we could also do it for an individual resource. Say, I want a specific administrator to have access only to one deployment of SQL database in Azure. Well, I can do that. I can grant a role assignment to give them administrative privilege over that single individual resource. So we know now that roles can be applied to a scope. Roles also have to be assigned to items that will have those permissions within the roles. So you can assign roles to individual users. You can also assign a role to an individual group, or you can also assign a role to a service principal, which means you can assign these roles to other.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine, Garima. Soumya, I think, is it the noise at your end?
I need to eat. Yes, Mataji.
What, dear?
I think it is from my side. Can you please?
Yeah, I'll go check.
Hare Krishna.
Let me see where is the noise coming from. I need to mute that.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Do you still hear it? Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, dear. Turn on your videos. Come so that I can take your darshan. Soumya, can you hear me?
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, dear.
Mataji, is the noise still coming? Though the noise is not coming.
No, at the moment it's not.
Okay. Mataji, you are breaking. Mataji, you are breaking. Frozen.
Breaking. You're breaking, Mataji.
Yes, can everybody hear me?
Yes, Mataji.
Can everybody hear me? Garima, come here.
Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, wonderful. So, 1 minute.
Echo.
Okay, so let's discuss the meaning of verse number 26 and 27. 26 yesterday we discussed in detail, and a small part of 26 we still have to discuss. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah. Yes, but
And can everybody see me? Can everybody see me, dear?
just now break and your video is also frozen.
Okay, is my video visible now?
No, Mataji. It's frozen.
No, I wonder why.
But I can hear you.
Your voice is fine, but we can't see you. It's black.
You cannot see me. Okay.
Yeah,
And
now
that's
it's
better.
pronounced
Now
good.
we can. Mataji, now we can see you.
Okay, wonderful.
That is
Okay, sometime I don't know why internet gives this technology.
Mataji, actually, maybe it's my problem, Mataji.
Okay,
So those who cannot see me, they can log out and log back in, maybe. Possible. And yes, give me 1 minute, dear. I'm just trying to see if I'm able to see everybody so that I can start the class. I'm able to see some faces, some videos are on, some are still not on. So, okay, I think we are back on normal now. So verse number 26, yesterday we discussed, right? That what did we discuss yesterday? That how do we transcend the modes of material nature? By doing the devotional service in all, unfailing in all circumstances. Now there was one part I said I'm going to discuss it tomorrow, and that part is that Krishna says that person thus comes to the level of Brahman. Right? If you all see, yes, who is speaking, beta? Mataji. Yes, Subhadra. Yes, beta. Tell me.
In the end of the class, I know text 26. So can I say in the end of the class?
Yes, of course. Yes, you can say, no problem. So, yes, Garima too. Those who know, they all can say. So, what we were discussing yesterday, I did not discuss one part of this particular verse, that Krishna says in this particular verse that one who engages in full devotional service, unfailing in all circumstances at once, transcends the modes of material nature and thus comes to the level of Brahman. So I did not discuss this part because it is connected with verse number 27. I wanted to discuss it with together. So let's see what is the verse number 27. Who is making noise? Please pay attention here. Okay. So Krishna is saying, and I am the basis of the impersonal Brahman, which is immortal, imperishable, and eternal, and is the constitutional position of ultimate happiness.
Mataji, you're frozen.
So, I'm frozen again. I
No,
don't know.
Mataji. No.
Okay, okay. So what is Krishna saying? I am the basis of impersonal Brahman. So in the previous verse, Krishna is saying that the person who has transcended the modes of material nature comes to the level of Brahman, right? So we have discussed a couple of times in chapter 7, 8, 9. What is Brahman? Brahman is the effulgence around the Krishna, the Brahma Jyoti. Brahman, yes. No. So we should not misunderstand here what Krishna is saying. Krishna is saying that if you perform bhakti yoga, if you do devotional services, you will directly take my shelter. You will directly surrender unto me, and I am the source of Brahman.
What do you mean?
I am the source of Brahman means where does the Brahman comes from?
Comes from Krishna.
The effulgence around Krishna, the light around Krishna, where does it comes from? Who is the source? Is Krishna is producing that Brahman, or Brahman is producing Krishna? Krishna, right? Krishna is the source of that Brahman. So when we perform the bhakti yoga, when we take the shelter of Krishna, when we do devotional services, what happens? We attain Krishna, and when we attain Krishna, automatically we also get the Brahman realization and also Paramatma realization. The absolute truth, the Lord has three features: Brahman, absolute Brahman, Paramatma, and Supreme Lord, Krishna. So Krishna is saying, when you attain me, automatically you get the Brahman realization also. One does not have to endeavor for Brahman realization. When you do bhakti, Brahman automatically comes with it. So let me give you all an example. Okay, I'll give you an example of the phone. Can everybody see me?
Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, so okay, do you all see this phone?
Yes,
Can everybody
Mataji.
see this phone?
Yes,
Yes.
Mataji.
So does this phone has a cover or no?
Yes.
Suppose I go to buy a phone, okay, and there is a deal. They say, you know what, this phone is $200. I'll give you a deal. When you buy a phone, the phone case is free, right? The
Yeah.
phone case is free. So phone case is free with phone. Now for me, phone is more important or the phone case is more important?
Phone case.
No. Phone is more important. What will I do just with the phone case? Right? If I don't even have that particular phone, what will I do with the case? Nothing, right? So similarly, wait, let me explain. Similarly, the phone case comes with phone in the deal. Do you all understand? Similarly, when we hold on to the lotus feet of Krishna, the Brahman realization comes with it. It is a byproduct of it. The Brahman Paramatma realization comes with it. So this is what it means. Do you all understand phone and phone case example?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
These are the three features, like
Brahman, Paramatma, and Supreme Lord.
Mataji.
And here, how is the Brahman? Brahman is immortal. 1 minute, beta. Brahman is immortal, right? It is imperishable. Imperishable means like a simple example, food. If we keep food outside for a whole day, it will go bad, right? Like it's perishable. So imperishable means not perishable. And eternal, it is there forever, and is the constitutional position of ultimate happiness. So in verse number 26, Krishna is clearly saying that bhakti yoga, the difference of individuality continues. Otherwise, there would be no question of bhakti yoga. Bhakti yoga means the Lord is there, the devotee is there, and the exchange of love between the Lord and the devotee is there. How can we get closer to Krishna? How can we transcend these modes? Yes, by doing devotional service, by performing bhakti yoga. So that's what it means. Yes, Krishna.
Mataji, I actually took up of service. Yesterday you were telling, but I forgot to tell in the WhatsApp group. So can I just
That's
tell
okay.
it now?
Yeah, you can tell now.
Offering food to the Lord at least one time.
Yes, wonderful. That is such a wonderful. Yes, I'm so proud of you.
I already
And
did
yes,
it.
everybody is encouraged. See, Krishna already took up one service, and you must not fail. You must not fail in all the circumstances, in all the situation. You must do your service, right? That is what is pleasing to Krishna.
I made that a while that I'll read my brother's story every day.
Yes, she will read some Krishna Katha every single day without fail. And that way, Garima will preach to her brother every single day. And she has already one service of doing Abhishek to her Gaunita deities every single day. So that is her service.
I made a wow.
Yes. Yes, who is next?
Can I tell you something, Mataji?
Yes, Subhadra, go quick, and then rest of the kids we can discuss in the end. Yes, okay. Subhadra.
Mataji, my brother always like disturbing me sometimes. Sorry, Mataji.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Not in the class, later on. Okay, Giridhari? Later on. Like you see now, Garima and Krishna are also sitting, right? Krishna knows not to disturb Garima in the class. Once the class is over, he can come and disturb, right? Look, Garima is sitting, right? Nobody is disturbing her, right? Class time is class time. So let's quickly go for our verse number 25, and rest of the discussion we'll do in the end, okay? Mam chayo.
Mam chayo.
Mam chayo.
Mam chayo.
Vyabhicharena.
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 Vyabhicharena. व्यभिचारेण. So see, do you all see the apostrophe before vyabhicharena? That is actually a silent a. So the word avyabhicharena, it means unfailing in all the circumstances. Unfailing. Okay. Mam chayo. Mam means unto me. Cha means also. Yah means a person. Mam chayo vyabhicharena. Mam chayo vyabhicharena. Bhakti yogena sevate. Bhakti yogena sevate. Maithili, Karthik, come on, unmute, beta. I want to hear you properly. Bhakti yogena sevate. Bhakti yogena sevate. Sagunan. Samatityayitan. Maithili, Karthik, come on, unmute. Varun, Aditya, I want to hear you, dear. Sagunan samatityayitan. Sagunan samatityayitan. Sagunan samatityayitan. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Yes, good job. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Good job. Mam chayo vyabhicharena. Bhakti yogena sevate. Sagunan samatityayitan. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Mam chayo vyabhicharena. Bhakti yogena sevate. Sagunan samatityayitan. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. So bhakti yogena, bhakti, right? That means by devotional service. Sevate. Sevate means render service. Sa means he. Gunan. Gunan means the modes of material nature. Samatitya means transcending. And etan means all these. Brahma bhuyaya, that means elevated to the Brahman platform. Kalpate means becomes. So let's quickly go for verse number 27. Brahmano hi. Brahmano hi. Pratisthaham. 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 Brahmano hi pratisthaham. Very good. Varun, I can hear you. Very nice. Good job, dear. Amritasya. Vyayasya cha. Vyayasya cha. Vyayasya cha. Vyayasya cha. Vyayasya cha. Amritasya vyayasya cha. Amritasya vyayasya cha. Amritasya vyayasya cha. Very good. Shashvatasya. 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 Dharmasya. Dharmasya. Shashvatasya cha dharmasya. Shashvatasya cha dharmasya. Shashvatasya cha dharmasya. Sukha. Syaikanti. Kasya cha. Kasya cha. Kasya cha. Sukha. Sukha. Syaikanti. Kasya cha. Sukha syaikanti kasya cha. Sukha syaikanti kasya cha. Sukha. Yes. Sorry. Sukha syaikanti kasya cha. Yes, you all got it. Very good. Sukha syaikanti kasya cha. 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 You all got it. Wow, I'm amazed. I'm surprised how you all got it. Wow, nice. Brahmano hi pratisthaham. Very good, Shama Gauri. Good job. Amritasya vyayasya cha. Deena Krishna. Very good. Shashvatasya cha dharmasya. Sukhasya ekantikasya cha. Very good. Brahmano hi pratishthaham. Amritasya vyayasya cha. Shashvatasya cha dharmasya. Sukhasya ekantikasya cha. Brahmano hi pratishthaham. Amritasya vyayasya cha. Shashvatasya cha dharmasya. Very good, Maithili, Ayansh, Varun, Sanvi, Avyukta, Krishna. I can hear you all very nicely, very beautiful, beta. Shashvatasya cha dharmasya. Sukhasya ekantikasya cha. Very good. You all did amazing. I have some announcement today, so nobody log out. Please, nobody log out. I want to announce something, okay? So quickly, when we finish the repetition, then I'll make some announcement because we have some special activities coming this weekend for you all, okay? So I'm sure you don't want to miss out on announcement. Yes, yes, chalo. So everybody ready for repetition quickly? Wonderful. So let's start verse number 26 first. Everybody show me their hands up. Everybody.
Let's go to roller coaster this time.
So everybody hands up. I want to see everybody. Haribol. One. Yes. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Mam chayo vyabhichareణ bhakti yogena sevate gunan samati brahma bhuyaya kalpate. 1, 2, 3. Mam chayo vyabhichareణ bhakti yogena sevate sagunan samati Brahma Bhuya Kalpate. 1, 2, 3. Mama Chayo Vicharena Bhakti Yogena Sevate Saguna Samati Yayita Brahma Bhuyaya Kalpate. 1, 2, 3. Manchayo Vicharena Bhakti Yogena Sevate Saguna Agunan Samati Yaitan Brahma Bhuyaya Kalpate. Last time. 1, 2, 3. Manchayo Vicharena Bhakti Yogena Sevate Sagunan Samati Yaitan Brahma Bhuyaya Kalpate. Very nice, Varun. I can hear you. You're doing wonderful, dear. You should be unmute every day. I like to hear all the children. You know, that gives me an inspiration to teach you all. Because when I don't hear, I feel like I'm sitting in front of the screen with mode of ignorance, blank, black color screen. You know, nobody's talking to me. So I feel so boring. But when you all talk to me, I feel, oh, I am in a spiritual world with all the little Vaishnavas, you know. So Yes, so please, let's be interactive, okay? So let's go for, wait, verse number 27, I didn't discuss the meaning. So Brahmanaha means of the impersonal Brahma Jyotir. He means certainly. Pratisthaham. Pratishtha means the rest. Aham, I am. Amritasya means immortal, never finishes. It is forever, eternity. Avyayasya, of the imperishable. Shashvatasya means eternal, of the eternal. Dharmasya means of the constitutional position. Sukhasya means of happiness. Aikantikasya means ultimate. So everybody, 1, 2, 3. Brahmano hi pratishthaham amritasya vyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasaikantikasya cha. 1, 2, 3. Brahmano hi pratishthaham amritasya vyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasaikantikasya cha. 1, 2, 3. Brahmano hi pratishthaham amritasya vyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasaikantikasya cha. 1, 2, 3. Brahmano hi pratishthaham amritasya vyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasaikantikasya cha. Last time. 1, 2, 3. Brahmano hi pratishthaham amritasya vyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasaikantikasya cha. Very good, you all did it. So I have a special announcement for you all quickly. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Very nice. So tomorrow will be a special class by a special Mataji, and we will get to learn little more. Maybe there might be a question, there might be a little quiz, there might be, I don't know, there's like a surprise kind of things tomorrow. Officially we have finished this lecture, this chapter today. We all successfully finished this chapter, and that is so wonderful, that is so amazing. So tomorrow will be some fun things, and then Friday will be actually your fancy dress competition, and you all have to dress up in your modes. You have to be ready with your verse number and the translation, and there will be games on the Friday and Saturday. So those children who recite this chapter nicely, of course everybody can participate, but I want to see, this will be as a reward. Saturday we will have a special activity by our wonderful one of the Mataji. She is coming to bless all the children, to show them how to bake the chocolate chip cookies. So everybody, I'm going to send your parents a list of ingredients for chocolate chip cookies. Everybody have to be ready with their chocolate chip cookies ingredients on Saturday, and Mataji will demonstrate how to bake the cookie, and you all can bake along with Mataji.
Mataji, I think I know which Mataji you're talking about.
Oh, you know? Oh no,
Yeah.
then don't spill out my
I won't
beans.
speak it. Don't worry, I won't speak it.
Yeah, you
also know
you can always talk to me personally, but no spilling beans here.
You can
No, I
tell
won't.
my mom
I won't.
on the WhatsApp group.
Yes,
WhatsApp.
you can always connect with me on the WhatsApp, okay?
Okay.
But so Saturday everybody will get opportunity to bake their own chocolate chip cookies with the Mataji, and then you can offer it to the Lord, and then you can honor the prasadam. So that will be everyone's reward. But in order to do that, I want you all to promise me one thing, that you all will memorize these shlokas nicely.
Memorize.
You all will. Little bit. It's not a lot of work, but it's a little bit work. You all will do it in coming 2 days, because anyhow Thursday, Friday is a fun day. So whatever extra time you get, your parents, you can tell your parents to sit down with you all, and help you to memorize these shlokas. Is it too much?
No.
No, it's not too much, right? And that is the reason why we're going to have a wonderful reward for you all. So I will be sending the ingredients list soon, and everybody please be ready with their dress up and with their shlokas and with their translation, right? We do not want to look like moodhas in front of the guest speaker on Friday, right? Right? we should know our shlokas and translations, right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Yes. So let's have fun days at the end of this chapter, and then hopefully
we have 3 days.
and then hopefully we'll be starting the new chapter. Soumya, I forgot. I have to send you the chapter. Okay, I need the printouts ready, dear. Soumya, can you hear me?
Yes, Mataji.
I'm going to send you now, okay, after the class.
Okay.
And then you can prepare. So I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. And if anyone has not gotten their verse or translation, please let me know right now. Is there anybody who has not
Mataji,
gotten?
I didn't get.
Mataji, what's my verse number, Mataji, Amma?
Who is it?
Mataji?
Who is this? Who is speaking?
Shama Gauri, what's my
Ramakuri, I have your number. Give me a minute.
Mataji, I didn't get my number.
I
took it somewhere, but I didn't remember.
Give me a minute. I have everybody's numbers written down.
Verse number, Mataji? Mataji, I didn't get my shloka number.
Give me 1 minute. Okay, Soumya, next chapter is chapter 16. Okay, dear?
Yeah, I didn't get the verse number that I'm going to be doing.
Yes. Let me just find my paper. Give me 1 second. Okay, I found it. Give me 1 second.
That's not yours, Mom.
Garima, chup.
It's a different one.
30, 39.
Okay, Soumya, you can pick any mode you like. Not a problem. Whichever mode you like. Another day I describe how you all can dress up. Can you take 19 and 20, Soumya?
Yes, Mataji.
Perfect. Okay, I wrote your name and name. Who else did not get the number?
Mataji, me Shama Gauri, Mataji.
Shamagori, your number is 9. You can pick any mode, okay, beta?
9.
Yes. And Ayansh, did you get your number or no?
No.
Ayansh, your number is 17, beta. Any mode, okay?
Mataji, should I leave the call?
Yes, you can leave. Those who already have their number and everything, class is over, they can leave. Okay. Maithili, what is your number?
I go to
My number is verse number 20.
Let me hear.
25. That's her
Maithili, is it your 24 and 25?
Yes.
Okay, let me write it.
Mine is 22 and 23. I already
Okay,
wrote it down.
Garima is 22,
You
23.
don't have to tell me. Look, Mataji,
Yes, yes, very
I
good.
wrote it down. Mataji,
Okay, anybody else who has not gotten their verse? Karthik, do you know your verse? Your verse is number 13. Karthik? Okay, anybody else who has not gotten their verse? Avyukta? Wait 1 minute. Avyukta,
Yes.
can you prepare verse number 3?
Yes.
Yes, you got it. You sure, beta?
Yes.
Can mommy and daddy help you?
Yes.
Perfect. And it's a fancy dress competition. You can let me talk to your mommy and daddy about how to dress up. Okay. I'll talk to them. Give me a minute. Okay. Does anybody else has any question? Then otherwise I'll just talk to Avyukta's parents.
I have a question.
Who has a question? Tell me.
Krishna.
Yeah, Krishna. Tell me, beta.
Mataji, can you give? I want to know ideas how to which to dress up. Like, mine's
Okay, so Krishna, you are number 6, right? You have picked up any mode, right?
X11.
No, Krishna is 6, right? Sanvi is 11.
No. I remember.
Can you ask? Okay, Krishna, can you ask Sanvi what numbers is hers? Then we can clarify better. Maybe then yours is 11 and hers is 6 possible.
Yeah, I think hers was 6. Yeah, but I remember
Okay.
mine was 11.
Okay, fine. So I'll write down your name here, Krishna, and then Sanvi 6. Okay, so Krishna, you are in what mode, beta? What mode did you
Mode
pick?
of goodness. And then you
Mode
give
of goodness. See, mode of goodness can be Brahmanas, Sannyasis, Vaishnavas, demigods, right? Because all the demigods are in the mode of goodness, right? Majority, like all the demigods. But Brahma is in the mode of passion, Vishnu is in mode of goodness, and Shiva is in mode of ignorance.
you can be Vishnu if you want.
So you can pick any you want. Okay,
Okay, mom. Okay, Mom.
perfect. Anybody else has question?
I'm gonna be Yashoda Devi.
Okay, we'll see. Let's see. Okay, Avyukta, can I speak to your mommy or daddy real quick?
Yeah,
Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Danvat Pranam, all goes to Srila
Dhanvat Pranam Mataji.
Prabhu, actually, Friday we have a fancy dress competition where children are dressing up in their modes, like mode of goodness, passion, and ignorance. So Avyukta actually can pick up any mode because her shloka does not talk about the modes yet. I gave her verse number 3. Let me. Verse number 3 is Mama Yonir Mahad Brahma. It talks about the Brahman, the source of the birth and everything. So she can actually become like a Mother Earth if she wants. She can dress up in a like nice little sari or like a little, girly, nice, beautiful clothes, and she can dress up like a Mother Earth with a little crown, or else she can pick up actually any mode. Like we are talking about mode of goodness, passion, ignorance. So in the goodness, child can be Brahmana, Sannyasi, Vaishnava, or any demigods. In the passion, the child can dress up as doctor, engineer, lawyer, any profession, fitness freak, Brahma, and also like a soccer player, basketball player, or football player, like any kind of fitness freak person also, or sports person.
Right.
Ignorance can be alcoholic person, shabby hair, not clean person, loose rags, shabby clothes, untidy hair, no tilak, or even like a beggar, whatever like you all feel comfortable. So these are the examples. But her verse also talks about Mother Earth, that Mother Earth is the mother and the Krishna is the father, because verse number 4 is actually Krishna says that I'm the seed giving father. So she can actually dress up like Mother Earth.
Okay, Mataji, we'll do that. This is for Friday, right, Mataji?
Yes, that's Friday, and tomorrow is a special class based on this chapter. And Saturday is like a cooking activity for children, where they will bake their own cookies and they'll offer to the Lord. And then they can order chocolate chip cookies. No problem. Thank you, Prabhuji. Karthik, you have a question, beta? Karthik? You want to speak? Hare Krishna, beta. Tristan, Karthik, do you both have question? Tristan, do you want to take a verse and translation? If you do not want to dress up, or if you want to dress up, whatever you feel comfortable.
I didn't get a verse, Mataji.
I'm sorry?
I didn't get a verse.
You did not get a verse. You want to take verse 14, dear?
Yes.
You have to prepare that with the translation. So I'll just write down your name, Tristan, here. Okay. If you want, you are more than happy to dress up in any of the getup like I just now described. And we'll be very happy to have you in the fancy dress. But if you don't dress up, I completely respect it and I completely understand it. Okay, beta?
Okay, thank you.
Let me know if you have any doubt. Okay. So we'll have tomorrow and day after tomorrow some special classes. Okay. Karthik, you have a question, beta? Or should I end the class? Okay, so we end the class here and I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you all.